Germantown Lady Mavericks softball team. Tonight is game one of the second round of Region 7 playoffs. Tonight's matchup is between our Lady Mavericks and the visiting Lady Tigers of Hernando High School. And now for the starting lineup of the visiting Lady Tigers. Batting leadoff, playing left field, number 9, Caitlin Gentry. Batting second, playing first base, number 23, Olivia Higginbotham. Batting third, playing third base, number 25, Caitlin Kirkpatrick. Batting fourth, playing center field, number 16, Madison York. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 19, Callie Desmond. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 6, Jayla Sats. Batting seventh, designated player, number 2, Berkeley Berry. Batting eighth, catcher, number 27, Hayden Hodge. Batting ninth, right fielder, number 5, Holly Anderson. In the next position, the pitcher, number 4, Kate Johnson. The Lady Tigers are coached by head coach Nikki Quinn and assistant coaches Madison Burris, Taylor Johnson, and Jessica McCall. Now, everybody, please rise and welcome your 2024 Germantown Lady Mavericks as we announce today's starting lineup. Leading things off the Lady Mavericks, here's next time, number 12, Julia Velasco. Batting second, your catcher, number 10, Wesley Marcus. Batting third, your pitcher, number 23, Allison Riley. Batting fourth, your second baseman, number 19, Ella. Your center fielder, number 1, River Wilkins. Batting sixth, your third baseman, number 2, Sal. Batting seventh, your left fielder, number 8, Lily Bennett. Batting eighth, your first baseman, number 17, Samantha Kahn. Batting ninth, playing right field, number 4, are by head coach, assistant coaches Katie Perry, Tori Bennett, Allison Paul, Aaron Jones, and Brad Smith. And now to our great country, where we are blessed to live and enjoy our freedom. We ask that you please stand, honor, and pay respect to those who have served and are currently serving in our military. Remove your hats, place a hand over your heart as we play our national anthem, sung by Germantown singer Carter Sexy.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. Hernando Softball. We have traveled down to Germantown, Mississippi, where we're playing the Mavericks tonight. Brent, I remember the last 2 years we've had to come through here twice, and they're good quality opponent both years I've seen them play.
Well, and they are a good quality opponent, and they won their district. This pitcher, I believe, has thrown 108 innings out of 141. She's got 170 strikeouts. So clearly, she's been a workhorse for them in the circle.
Yeah, she's their girl. I don't know. I can't remember her, but I remember several of them from last year. I do not. I can't remember. I don't have the stats or anything from the game last year, but I can tell you the Glasgow kid. I remember she can play. Good quality team, good quality player.
Well, and her sister, graduated last year, so there was two Glasgows. This one's also a junior, and so she'll be around again next year.
Well, hey, and we've had fun here. We ended up winning the. Did we come through here as 3 years? I think. I'm
Maybe 3. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get you your lineups here in just a sec. You got Katie Gentry, of course, leading off again. She has still been the hottest hitter in Mississippi right now. Brent, you can give me her stats, but
she's got her out right now. She's got a 473 average, 495 on base, 43 hits, 18 RBIs, and 9 stolen bases.
Yeah, again, and we say it every game. If Katie and Higgy, who is on deck, Olivia Higginbotham's on deck, if they get on, we win ball games and give people some problems. You got a 1-0 count to Gentry. I'll get you the full lineups here in just a second. Ball's up. Let's see if she continues to throw up. Hey, I'll take some freebies. You got a 2-0 count. Again, Katie Gentry at the plate, Olivia Higginbotham on deck, KK Kirkpatrick in the hole. Top of the first inning. 2-0 count.
Yeah, she has walked 74 batters, but again, she's faced 400.
Foul ball barely.
She's faced 497 batters, so I mean she's pitched a lot.
I mean, that's another thing I like about softball. Baseball you got to have 3 or 4 days rest, and softball you can get after it. And girls in the circle want it. I mean, we do it all summer long. They'll pitch 12, 15, 16 innings on a weekend. They're just tougher than guys, I think. Foul ball. She's staying away from Gentry.
Yeah, even the pitches that were high to start this at bat were high and away.
She's even the count up 2-2. Foul ball. I'm gonna flip Coach Case some notes over there. I like that hitting tunnel. I like this. I like the press box.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to hand it right back to you and say, "Go to the Butcher Club."
Yeah, y'all go raise the money.
So Katie has only struck out 6 times and walked 5 on the season. That's out of 99 plate appearances.
Yeah, that's kind of sick right there. That's really good. As a freshman. Had a great freshman campaign. She's seeing the ball so well right now. That's fun. All right, you got a full count. We need her on base to do good things tonight. Weather's kind of holding off right now. We do have a sale coming in. You said about 7:30 or something.
Hopefully it'll break up by the time it gets here.
Ball's up. That's what we're talking about.
That's what we need.
Up to that number 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
You got Olivia Higginbotham coming to the plate.
Olivia has had 89 at bats. She's got a 393 average, 491 on base. She scored 37 runs on 35 hits, 19 RBIs, and I did not write down stolen bases.
Well, I can tell you that she does it all for us. Again, she's one of our leaders. She's an old head on this team.
So, Lee, one of our fans asked me a little while ago if this was the same umpire that we had at Madison Central last weekend. You recognize him?
No, it is not.
It's not him?
I wouldn't bet my house on it, but I do not think. No, I know it's not him. I do know it's not him. All right, got a 1-1 count.
I tell you what, first thing I noticed when they called the lineup, and you even commented to me on it, they are a tall team.
Yeah, real athletic.
Shortstop, pitchers, second base, first base, center
21
fielder looks
count.
tall.
Yeah, and we're just not. You know, Bertley's tall. KK is not. She plays like she's 6'1" though. Wind's going directly in from center field, which is perfectly fine. Called strike. 2-2's you count. I can tell you this, I'm going to do my homework next year a little better. I'm going to have some other stats and things on the other team. I like to know, what year they are. Full count. Yeah, see if we can get her out of her game. You get the starting pitcher out. I don't know that they're not throwing anybody else. So
I'm telling you that the next pitcher had, there was total of 140 innings, and she's thrown like 104. So,
well, maybe she's tired. We hope so. Ball's up. All right, Tigers got something going early here. Top of the first, Higginbotham on first, Gentry on second. Brings up KK Kirkpatrick. You don't have a problem leaving the yard or hitting one off the wall either.
Yeah, KK has had 91 at bats, 351 average, 402 on base. She scored 32 runs on 32 hits, has 31 RBIs. But that big number for her is she has hit 3 home runs for us.
Yeah, a lot of pop here. So we got a little something going. We need to. You come to somebody else's home, you kind of want to hit them in the mouth early. I like it. She's hacking, She's been throwing up. She lays one down the middle. KK's taking a hack at it. I remember this field. It's 200 down the line, but it played a little bigger than it last year. It did.
Well, and
now you got the wind blowing.
Yeah, the wind's blowing in too, so it's going to play.
All right, there you go. Got a wild pitch. Going to be up. Runners at second and third. Tell you what does happen. Germantown travels well. They got a ton of folks here. Good playoff crowd. They're trickling in for us as well. Ball's up. At a 2-1 count. And we've talked about we have thrown numerous pitchers this year. So if they, we do get in trouble, we have that option of going somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
Quick. So good hack by KK. I believe it was up, but she's been known to tomahawk a double off the wall. That ball up around the chin though. So that's something you don't want to take away is her aggressiveness because she can hack. You don't see something off speed here. Nope. That ball is hit well. I mean, really well. And it is off the wall for a double, at least a double. Going to score 2. An errant throw. KK's going to wind up at third base. 2-0. Good guys.
There we go, KK!
That's how you come to somebody else's place and get on them right there.
Yeah, that's a way to start a game right there. Madison York, 56 at bats, 411 average, 476 on base. He scored 20 runs on 23 hits.
Wow, what a year so far. What's going to happen? She's throwing up. She'll take some speed off, and then that's what we're.
Yeah.
I mean, she's probably sitting 60, 61.
Yeah.
That pitch.
Not in a spot to run the radar. So
I'm just guessing. Nobody can prove me wrong at home. Swinging at me. She's swinging it pretty good, though. I mean, especially up there around your chin. It's getting up on you. And you got a 1-1 count. You got nobody out. KK standing on third. That's a pretty good pitch there. Tough pitch to hit. You've been up, and then she dials one in on the inner half of the plate around her knee. That's a tough to pull the trigger there. Got 3 hitters to get KK in. It'd be nice. 3-0 sounds so much better than 2-0. Swing and a miss by York. You don't see that much. All right, brings Desmond up.
Up to bat number 19, Kelly Desmond.
Desmond has had 74 at bats. She's got a 297 average, 388 on base. She scored 26 runs on 22 hits and has 13 RBIs.
Oh, that ball's going to be
get
bunted
back.
in the air. We'll pop it up. I like what Coach was doing there, though. I promise I do.
Up to bat number 6, Jayla Sykes.
Sykes sits back. See if she can let this ghost eat right here.
Jayla with a 318 average, 362 on base, 27 hits, 29 RBIs.
Call strike. Yeah, she dials in down low. We're going to have to be aggressive early. She's hitting her spot. We need her to throw one back here to the screen, see if we can get this third run across. Ball's up. It's the same pitch KK hacked at. And like I said, I wouldn't take that away from KK. I want her swinging at that pitch because she's proven over her softball career she can hit it. Foul ball. Be out of play. 12's your count. 2 outs. 2-0 Tigers over the Mavericks. See if you can stay back on this. That's going to be a base hit to right. It's big time hitting right there. That's nice. You step back, let it travel. That's what you do with 2 strikes. Great job, Jayla Sykes. That's big time there.
Lee, that coming to the plate. Brings up Burley Barrett, 63 at bats, 349 average, 488 on base, 22 hits, 11 RBIs, and she does have a home run on the season. I wonder if she is trying to throw rise balls, trying to get us to chase, or if she's just jacked up and throwing high.
Probably a little both. I mean, I think she's jacked. I mean, when the ball is up, she's letting it fly. It's probably 2 miles an hour faster. Mile an hour faster. And she dials in. It's not as quick to the plate. See, she tried to take a little off of it there. You got 2-0 count.
Yeah, my experience, when they try to take a little off to aim it, that's not good.
Yes,
just go ahead and sling it.
Yeah, sling it. Smoother's better. That's why the stuff you do during the week gets you there. You don't want to change anything, on game day. You want to do what you've been doing during the week on your throwing your bullpens and things like that. Same thing as hitting. You want to work on your stuff during the week and then just let it fly on game day. Foul ball. Out of play. All right, got 2s everywhere right now. 22's your count. 2 outs. Number 2 at the plate. Boy, a double would be nice here.
Get down. Nope.
The ball's going to be popped up to your shortstop. 3rd out of the inning. We did pick up 3, though. Big inning for Hernando.
All right, Lee, we're only through the top of the first. Your Tigers with a 3-0 lead over the Mavericks. There were 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, 34 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks, Glasgow, Merkic, and Lindy.
All right, guys, here we go. Let me give you Germantown's starting lineup. You got Julia Glasgow, your shortstop, hitting first. Presley Murkick hitting second. Addison Lindley hitting third. Ella, I'm going to go with Duhan. Clean up. Rivers Wilkins. Maddie Self hitting sixth. Samantha Dodd is hitting seventh. Lily Biddle, say that 10 times, hitting eighth. And Maggie Lindley hitting ninth.
All right. In the circle for your Tigers, Kate Johnson, she's had 80 innings pitched, faced 347 batters, has a 12-2 record. She's given up 52 hits, 49 runs, only 26 of those are earned, and she has struck out 65.
Well, the magic number is 7. If she strike out 7 tonight, we're going to have a good night. We don't need to walk any walk and play flawless defense. I remember this kid. If this is the leadoff hitter for them last year, she's a really, really good player. With a 3-0 lead, I do like the wind blowing in like it is.
Oh, I do too.
We don't need any wind-blown home runs. All right, we got a 2-0 count here. It's one good thing with a 3-0 lead. You can go right at them, play good defense. We had a ball game the other night, a low-scoring game. We had like 1 or 2 strikeouts. So
Glasgow has had 53 at bats. She has a 5.66 average with a 6.46 on base.
Yeah, that's the same kid last year. She gets out of the box. That's what I remember. She gets out of the box so fast. I mean, she's almost full speed by her second step.
Yeah, she's had 30 hits, one of them being a home run.
How many walks did she have? That's not very many at bat.
12 walks, 1 strikeout on the season.
Wow. Just hit it at us, Glasgow. She's a good player. Wonder where her sister is. I know she's playing somewhere.
I want to say Holmes. I mean, her grandparents are right there.
Base hit. She stayed inside the ball, hit it where it was pitched, laced it to left center field. That's exactly how it's taught. And she's going to be on the move. She can fly.
Up to bat, number 10, Presley Murkick.
We'll remember that.
Yeah,
She's had
11 stolen bases on the season.
All right, top of 1. Top of first, 3-0 Tigers. Glasgow on first.
Murkic has 77 at bats, 468 average, 554 on base, and she's had 36 hits on the season.
How about a 1 hopper to Jayla? Let's see if we can 6-4-3 it. Swing and a miss. I love Jayla. Just quarterbacks the whole game. That's big time. I'm telling you, we talked about it during the break. That was a big time hit, Jayla, staying back, driving the ball the other way, exactly where it was pitched. That's how you win ball games. Oh, we got an 0-1 count. Very, very good pitch. Caught a ball. I couldn't tell in or out. We're on the.
It was probably a little out.
Hey, 11's your count. I wonder if I can talk about the umpires down here. We don't see them a whole lot. Maybe not. That ball is going to be popped up in the infield. It's going to stay in.
Yeah, we got to have that.
Yeah, we got to catch that. That's a tough. That ball coming back. That's a tough play for.
That was part of the problem. The wind was bringing that one back towards the middle.
Got to be aggressive. Catch those. Even with, I don't know. Might have been a little easier for Hayden the way at that.
Just because of the way the wind was blowing.
Yeah. All right, 12 count. It normally does not work out for you like that when you. Softball gods don't treat you right unless you make the plays. 2-2 count. 22 count. It's funny. I'm just got a big time
I just noticed.
runner on first. You're probably going to see some movement here. Pretty good pitch here to move on. That's why it's a good pitch. That's a really good piece of hitting. That's why she's hitting for something. She's doing it right up there. 2-2's you count. I bet we see some movement here, Brent.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Foul ball. She's fighting. No movement. Funny, I sit over and commentate like I do coach. I try to pick some things up. I hadn't seen the coach or Glasgow do anything a little different. Stay back, let her hands do her job. That's what you're supposed to do on a changeup. All right. Mavericks have something going. 2 back-to-back singles.
Up to bat number 23, Stan Lindley.
Lindley comes to the plate.
Lindley is only. Wait a minute, this might be a different Lindley. It is.
Yeah, they've
She's got
got
79 at bats, 304 average, 396 on base, 24 hits on the season.
Well, let's see if she can hit something right at us. Pretty good pitch. He's saying it's down. I saw him mention saying it's down. Normally, if the umpire's opening his mouth, he knows he's pretty close call. Maybe he was just apologizing. That's a really good pitch. Not a good pitch to hit, but a really good pitch. 0-0 count for your pitcher. 1-0's you count. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think she went.
Why is he appealing? You appeal to that guy. I can't.
Well, that's the I'll be quiet. I've been told that's something you got to know, though. But okay, we got a 2-0 count. Called strike. All right, 21's you count. Tell you what, I love this facility, Brent. That's nice.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a fun place to play. Big time for a strikeout right here. $31's you count. We're going to be looking for something to drive here. See if we can drop something in here. If you hit it at us. Earned numerous double plays this year. Really good defense on this Tigers team. Got hands all over the infield. Big pitch early. That ball is going to be trouble. Great play, and we have let it sail. G backs her up. I'd check her. I would check her. I don't know that she left early, but I'd check her. Really good play by Molly Anderson. Really good play. Traveled a long way to catch that one. Kind of Willie Mae hazed it out there. It scared me.
Yeah.
About the only place you had.
This is Duhan.
Ella Duhan, your second baseman.
She's had 73 at bats, 411 average, 517 on base, and she's had 30 hits on the season.
Another great year. Call strike. Yeah, we need KJ Hot right here. 0-1 you count. 1 out. 3-0 Tigers over the Mavericks. Ball's down. All right, 1-1 you count. Let's be big, big right here for KJ. Pop somebody up right here. Swing and a miss. 12's your count. 1 out. I'll be quiet. Our umpires are a little nicer, not as rude. He's lucky I'm not the coach because I'd been out there in his grill yelling at me like that. Unless he's perfect, and he's shown he's not. 12's your count. 1 out. Really good pitch.
Right where Kate meant to put it.
Yeah. 2-2's you count. 1 out. Biggest pitch of the day right here so far. Don't want to leave that up. 32's you count right here. You do have an open base. You don't want to just float something in there. Big, big time for a strikeout right here for KJ. They wonder why we say something. Wow. Swing and a miss. Strikes her out. We'll just sit her back in the dugout.
All right. Rivers Wilkins is your hitter.
Wilkins.
All right, we do have 2 outs.
She has had 76 at bats, 329 average, 407 on base. She's had 25 hits on the season. But here's the ugly number. She has had 5 home runs.
Wow. I'm going to tell you what. Strong team offensively so far. The kids we've seen in the lineup. Ball's down.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You know, their pitcher, Lindy, she was a little up, a little up, a little up. Kate's been a little down, a little down, a little down. They'll both settle into this here pretty soon, I'm sure.
I just hope Kate settles in sooner than later. It's a big out here early in the ball game. 3-0 Tigers. Got to make a play right here.
Ooh, wow.
I cannot tell where they're at.
Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to have been low or.
East and west, it's pretty good. I couldn't tell. You might have said it's down. Boy, momentum needs to stay with us out right here. Tigers keep it. Swing and a miss. 21's your count. 2 outs. Boy, my Rebels got tore up down here last night. State beat them. And the governor, it used to be the mayor's trophy game when we played it. It's the governor's cup now.
Beat by the team in brown.
Yes, that ugly brown. Here we go. We need the pinstripes doing something right here. Big out right here for KJ. Swing and a miss. Who's floating? 22's you count. 2 outs. Full count. Pretty good pitch there.
Yeah, I just think he's calling those slightly low.
Yeah, he is.
And they're not low by much. I mean,
she's dealing down there too. I hate that. 3-2s you count. 2 outs. Ball's down, loses her. Hey, we got a full count. Had an open base. That's okay. I'd rather that happen. Float one in there. A kid that's hit 5 home runs.
all right, their next batter is Maddie Self. Self has had 65 at bats, 231 average, 398 on base. She's only had 15 hits on the season.
On the bat, number 2, Maddie Self.
All right, bases juice right here for the Mavericks.
So I'm going to give you another one of those coaching questions, Lee.
I make something up.
Base loaded, 2 outs. What signals are you giving the hitter?
Not one. Hit me a double. Come unglued right here. This is exactly why you play as a pitcher and as a hitter right here. If you don't get juiced right here, something's wrong with your juicer.
Kate's pitching coach is going to write that one down too.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
wrong
man,
with your juicer.
I get fired up. High school ball's so much fun, and it's where it's where it is, and you just don't realize it until it's gone. Called strike. That's a really good pitch for KJ. I wouldn't want that called as a hitter, but that's a really good pitch. It was a strike, but that's just a tough pitch to hit right here. Not much you can do with it. Drive it down the right field line if you do it correct. Roll over if you don't. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Foul ball down the right field line. Had to hold my breath for a second.
That's a pitch that when Kate throws that, sometimes her shoulders open up a little bit, and it really runs from a hitter's perspective inside out. Man, if she can keep that one on the inner half.
Yeah, right now you got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Kate's in control. You can play with them right now. Ball's down. Oh no. We're gonna come up and throw behind the runner, and it's worked for us all year. And it just didn't. It was air went off Olivia's glove. It was just down the right field line. 3-2 ball game. Tried to slip one in right there. That's do not think that's a call play. I think that's just something that we see, and in that situation is with 2 strikes. I don't know.
Well, it would have been awesome if we had made that play, and then that same batter was up to lead off the next inning.
Yeah, it would have, but and I think that's a play you gotta. We went to the well all year like doing that, and it just came out of her hand wrong, or just didn't make the throw. So 12's you count. 2 outs. The 3-2 ball game. Foul ball. Got a pretty good hack at that one. Brent, this kid here, younger. Do you have?
I don't have grades.
You count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
All right, Lee, we are at the end of 1. Your score is Tigers 3, Mavericks 2. There were 2 runs scored on 2 hits and 1 error. 34 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is going to be Hodge, Anderson, and Gentry.
Gotcha. All right, Brent, back at it. We gave him a little momentum there. 3-2 ball game. 1-run game. Leading off Hayden Hodge. See if we can get some balls to drop in right here.
Hodge has had 83 at bats, 301 average, 330 on base, 24 runs, 25 hits.
Come on, let's go. Swing the bat, let's go.
Yeah, that one was a outer corner one on an 0-0 count.
We got an 0-1 count. 0-2 count. Gotta plate a few here, see if we can get this momentum back our way. Ball's up. 12's your count. You got nobody out with it just now at the top of the second, Brent. Long first inning.
Yeah, I mean, both pitchers combined, there was about almost 70 pitches in the first inning between the two pitchers.
Foul ball. 12's your count. You got nobody out. Top of second. Ball down 22. 22's your count. Foul ball down the right field side. '22's your count. I wish I'd have kept stuff from year to year. But we're playing the same teams, especially playoffs. Full count. Boy, this would be big early in the game right here. Big. Foul ball.
She's battling.
All right, full count to Hayden. Popped up right side. It's going to float out of play.
Yeah, the wind definitely helped her on that one.
Battling. 32's your count. Got nobody. 3-2 Tigers. Foul ball.
Lee, that was the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
She ain't good. We need some good stuff to happen right here. See if we can get this momentum back. Ball's up. Great at bat.
What an at-bat. 11 pitch at-bat. She started off 0-2 in the count, battled it back. Great job. Great job. Molly Anderson has had 70 at-bats. She has a 300 average, 362 on base, 23 runs on 21 hits, and she has 21 RBIs.
Well, what an asset she brought and has been. Great bunt. Oh, they throw it away. They throw it away. Hayden's going to third. Molly's going to second. Outstanding. We'll take freebies. Outstanding. Great bunt. Gets the hottest hitter in Mississippi back up. Do something good right here, KG. See if we can get these two back. All right, runners at second, third. Anderson, second. Hodge, third. Katie Gentry in the box right here. How about a double? Gonna be hit up the middle. You gonna score one? Gonna score two?
Another error.
I'm not sure what KG's doing.
She thought she got past it.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, great job there. Great job. 2 RBIs on a base hit up the box. We'll just make fun of her after the game on that, whatever happened down there.
Well, I saw it get past the center fielder, but it didn't go very far
Yeah.
past the center fielder.
Number 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
5-2 ball game. Brings Higginbotham up the plate. She had a walker first at bat. About to yell where it went, the runner running, but there's none out there. That's trouble. You make that play, you're a stud. And she just doesn't. Base hit for Higginbotham. It bounced 3 times. She's not throwing her out there. 5-2, you got KK coming to the plate. You're probably going to see some movement here. I hadn't seen many throw Higgy out.
Well, we haven't seen the catcher throw yet today. Let's see it.
All right, KK hit a double off the wall her first at bat. Ball's hit a rocket to second. I'm sorry, to third. Throws a runner out at second. So you're going to have 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Bring Madison York to the plate.
Up to bat number 16, Madison York.
Who fielded the ball on Anderson? Third base fielded the ball, threw her out. I mean, made the errant throw, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ball's down, and you are going to see some movement. And she is safe with a stolen base.
That made me nervous there. It didn't look like she got a real good
It
jump.
didn't look like she was. They looked almost like a hit and run there. Really good play by your catcher.
I do wish we had a radar sitting behind home plate. She does look like she's throwing it
Yeah,
pretty hard.
She's flinging it pretty good. There you go. We're going to try to score here and should. Throws up. Safe at the plate. 6-2 Tigers. Big time. York's just come through. Boy, I'm glad basketball season didn't. I can't say that, Kenny, because I wish they'd have won the state too. But they are. She's come on, and again, she just solidified the Tigers
All right,
both offensively and defensively.
So real quickly, we're in the first game of the second round. Our game started tonight. I should have updated our score on this graphic. Back home in DeSoto County, DeSoto Central is up 4-0 on Lewisburg, I believe, in the third inning. Their game 2 will be tomorrow. Our game 2 will be Saturday. And then if Lewisburg and DC needs an if game, it'll be Saturday, and ours will be on Monday.
I'm telling you what, that's 2 quality teams right there. We played both, and both Lewisburg and DeSoto Central. They got some athletes. All right, Desmond at the plate. Desmond flied out to your. Trying to think what Desmond did last time. Yeah, she flied out to your first baseman. I do have it. For some reason I thought she tried to lay down a bunt. See anything different about Desmond?
Like what?
I'm asking you.
No. Okay.
Her hair's darker.
Oh, did she?
She's
got a helmet on. I can't see that.
Well, she's got a ponytail. Really good play by your catcher there. Coach Witten's telling York, hey, that ball's on the ground. Give me a good lead at second. Expect her to miss it's what I used to tell my hitters. My base runners. Expect her to miss it every time, and you'll never be fooled. Oh, that's a base hit down the line. That's going to score one. It's going to be a double for Desmond. Outstanding. Hit them when you're supposed to. Hey, y'all write this down. Put it in your computer notes and your poetry book, whatever. Don't let this Tiger group get hot. 7-2 Tigers.
All right, another visit to the mound. Let me throw this graphic back up. So again, I don't think I have a new update on DC.
Brings up Jayla Sykes.
If somebody wants to text me the boys score, Lewisburg and Hernando are playing game 1 of round 2. Here it is right here. That one I believe is 2-0, top of the third, Lewisburg.
I'm going to tell you what, that's 2 quality teams, isn't it?
Talking about a lot of D1 players
Wow.
on the field at the same time.
Wow. Think of the college players from Hernando softball in the future and Hernando baseball. That's
Right.
big time.
Right.
Jayla Sykes up. 1-0 is your count. Jayla set back on a pitch and drove it to right field. I've seen her hit some home runs this year. I've seen her hit some doubles. In my opinion, that's the best at bat. She stayed back and hit it exactly like you're supposed to on a 2-strike count last at bat. She's seeing the ball really well right now. Kirk couldn't say anything negative about that bat. I'm talking nothing. It was a beautiful swing. Ball's going to be hit to your shortstop. Throws her out for the third out. Top of the second inning. Big inning for the Tigers.
Huge inning for the Tigers. Your score is now Tigers 7, Mavericks 2. We are in the middle of the second inning. There were 4 runs on 4 hits. There was 1 error. 25 pitches due up for the Mavericks. Dodge, Biddle, and Lindley.
Did she just call me like fat?
I know.
She brings me an apple and brings you a Snickers bar. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I'll
share it with you.
That is Sparacino, who is Coach Witten's aunt. And the only Sparacino I know was my brother's roommate at Northwest. He played baseball. He's a quarterback, and then he was a quarterback at LSU
Wow.
back in the day, and a good one. And ended up playing a ton for LSU.
Number 8, Lily Biddle.
They're not related.
Okay, so how in the world do I have the wrong batter up?
All right, I've got Maddie Self up.
No, I got Dodds up.
Okay. Well,
But he just announced a totally different.
yeah, they need to.
It's number 8. It is Biddle. How did I miss?
Hold on a second. Well, number 8 is no. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on.
Oh no! Somehow I skipped. Somehow I got something wrong. I'll take care of that.
All right, so you have who up?
Give me a second to get to the right one.
Because Biddle is supposed to be hitting 8.
So we have Biddle up.
Okay, well, I've got Biddle hitting 8.
Yes, I don't know what happened on my thing, but I was off a batter.
I don't think you are. I'm going to show you why. We will see. We're just kind of talking to ourselves, guys. Hang loose. That is a ball. You got 2-0 count.
Is it possible I got my batting lineup out of order?
I'm hoping they do. No, because I have this, but they wrote it down. Because you've got number 17.
That's who I thought we struck out.
All right, you've got number 17 on deck, so this should be Self.
I'm telling you, Lee, Self is who Kate struck out at the end of the inning. I think we just have our lineup flipped.
So
somehow.
Self did strike out. That's exactly right. That's
Yes.
exactly right.
But now
here's what they gave us. They gave us.
Yeah, our lineup was a written down lineup, not the official. So we probably have a flip flopped here.
Foul ball.
Because you do have 17 on deck.
I've got 17 Dodge on deck.
All right. Well, if Coach Witten doesn't complain, then it's probably correct.
I wish somebody would check after she hits.
That may be what they're waiting on too. If it is out of order.
Foul ball. Right. 22's your count. You got nobody.
All right, scoring update from Nando Baseball. It's now 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 out.
John, get on him since I can't. That's a strike.
Got replay.
Foul ball. 3-2's your count. Which you have Little Agner's number.
I did not.
Telling you, somebody needs to check this lineup if she gets on. Ball is, I can't according to your center fielder, Madison York, for the first out of the inning. We will not say nothing right now.
All right, so let's just say she was out of order and she made it out right there, and you didn't say anything.
Of the back was in the Tigers.
And 17 is still out of order. You could say something on her, right?
Yes.
Now we
When you figure it out. And
we're
we're not saying our lineup is wrong. The one they gave us. Who wrote?
it came from the press box and it was handwritten on some other piece of paper, so we don't know for sure. This is Lindley.
All right, so who was that just hit? That was Bill.
That was Dodds.
That was Dodds.
Yeah, we just had the two reversed, I think.
Well, this is number 17, Dodds, at the plate. That must have been Biddle. Yeah, that had to be Biddle.
It was.
Yes.
It was.
Called strike. And then you have Lindley on deck.
All right. I do not look at my scorebook.
Well, we didn't mess it up.
So Dodd, I mean, she's way down in the lineup, but she's batting 450. She's had 60 at bats, 450 average, 582 on base, 27 hits on the season, including 2 home runs.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's good to have somebody down there swinging a bat like that. I wish we could have somebody ease over there and say something. But just wait just a second. We got a 1-2 count, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning, 7-2 Tigers over the Mavericks right now.
Oh, wow. Nice pitch.
Yeah, I think.
You see the smile on Kate's face? She wanted that one bad.
I don't see how you don't swing. I think the ball was up, but there's balls that you can hit a long way don't necessarily have to be a strike. That ball was up if you can get on that. She don't want to leave it up there with this hitter, I don't think.
Well, I think she threw a rise ball to her.
Yeah, okay.
She was wanting to get the strikeout pitch.
2-2 is your count, 1 out. Well, she's going to fling something down low this time. Watch this. That little nasty she's got. And it's going to be hit right back at her. She's going to throw it overhanded for the second out of the inning.
Up to bat, number 4, Maggie Lindley.
Now we had Lindley. They must have a different lineup.
Yeah,
Coach hadn't said anything.
Well, interestingly enough, the P8 guy is the one that gave us the lineup, but he got
announcing it right.
Yeah. I think that ball got cut. Cue ball off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
Kate is not going to throw one that she does not like.
Well, in baseball, I had a pitcher throw one out that was cut one time, and I had to explain to him, you don't do that. You want to throw it if you know how to use it.
Right.
All right, we got 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning, 7-2 Tigers. Called strike.
All right. I was going to give you Lindley's stats earlier. Now I'll give you Lindley's stats. As I find her, there she is. 37 at bats, 216 average.
There we go. I know for a fact she's got 2 pitches that are dirty tonight. Her fastball's got some pop on it. That changeup's just nasty. 0-2 count, 2 outs. That makes this fastball she's about to throw look about 10 miles an hour faster. Swing and a miss. There it is.
All right, Lee, we're now at the end of the second. Your score is Tigers 7, Mavericks 2. There were 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, only 16 pitches due up for the Tigers. Barrett, Hodge, and Anderson.
Hey, KJ, are you KJ? If you're listening, give me a phone call. Call Kevin real quick.
Kevin, yeah, we'll call him up
We'll be
here.
right back.
Yep.
Leading off of the Lady Tigers, number 2.
All right, back at it. Top of the third inning, 7-2 Tigers. Bertley Barrett comes to the plate. Bertley flew out to your shortstop, our first at bat. Don't fly out to your second baseman there. Got in her kitchen a little bit. See if I can get something started for us. Got one out right here. Top of the third inning. It'd be nice to play another one, see if we can. Green said, "Can y'all get the lineup right, please?" No, obviously not.
Sorry, we put in what we were given.
Eyeballs popped up to the right side too. Help us out, Win. That's one time the wind definitely helped. It blew it out of here.
Hayden with another good at bat.
Here we go. Got an 0-2 count here.
They switched number 17 and number 8.
They did switch, and that's the one. Okay, okay. So their lineup is right. The one they gave us is wrong. Ball's down. Got a 1 ball, 2 strike count on Hayden. 1 out. Base hit here would be nice. See if we can get something going. Get Molly up. Ball's up. 22 is your count. Should get a good pitch right here to hit.
Here we go. Get your barrel out. Let's go.
2-2 is your count. 1 out. That ball set on pretty good.
Banged it off the wall.
It's going to be a stand-up double for Hayden. Set on that pitch. There we go. Got on that one. Brings Molly Anderson to play. Yeah, hey, she needed that. That was she banged that one.
She looked good in that swing, Lee. I mean, everything about that swing looked good.
Well, I'm going to tell you what the first at-bat led into this at-bat where she saw a ton of pitches. And
she saw 11 pitches on that at-bat, and I want to say she saw 6 on this one.
Brings up Molly Anderson. Molly hit a double the other night, and we need that here now. Ball's down. I tell you what, 2 or 3 runs here, it's going to hurt. She's not used to getting hit like this.
No.
Ball's going to push this down. Great play. Great play. It's what they're saying. She left her. It's not. The ball hit the glove.
Yeah, as soon as it hits the glove.
As soon as when it hits the glove.
Yeah.
That was a great play by the center fielder. You see the deke the other night by somebody. Arkansas did it, and he had the ball up, and then he did. Oh, that was crazy. I've never seen that. It's unbelievable. Brings Katie Gentry to the plate. What a great play by your center fielder. I'm telling you, she's a player. That's set on. That's going to be at least a double. Going to score Hayden Hodge. She's rolling into third base. I'm going to tell you what, there ain't a better hitter out there than Katie Gentry right now.
There's a reason why she made first team everything.
Yeah. She's an all-state. If there's an all-state team this year and she's not on it, cancel the voting. Hottest hitter in the state, no doubt. 8-2, Tigers. Olivia Higginbotham up. Best 1-2 punch, no doubt that I've seen. Gentry and Higginbotham. It just doesn't stop. That's why I think if we get hot, that's what makes it so good. 1 through 9 can hit anywhere in the lineup. There's no holes in this lineup. 8-2. Go ahead. Hey, let's just keep hitting, run rule, go home, eat Mexican early.
I think you got them eat it on the road tonight, though.
Yes, who? Renee had, I got to get back on. She had wisdom teeth cut out 2 days ago. She is not feeling good.
Yeah, it's not stuff as an adult.
No, and Ball's out. Ball 4. 8-2. 8-2. Tigers runners at first and third. You got Higginbotham on first and KG on third. What I tell you, those two get on, we win. We win ball games. Gentry's 2 for 2 with a walk.
All right, they're making a change. Sending the catcher and everybody to the dugout. So we'll see who's coming out. Some quick updates. I believe it's 2-2 in top of the 4th or something like that against Lewisburg and Hernando baseball. DC, I just checked a second ago, is still up 4-0 on Lewisburg in round 2, game 1 of softball.
Hey, Brent, what was the little catcher's name I liked so much for Madison Central the other day?
The one that's going to
She's going to
Cohen.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't. She's here. I'd like to talk to her. I mean, she was a good one. She's the one that turned around and said, "You're missing by 2 inches." All right, we'll be right back. Chisholm, that's right. Yes, Chisholm. Okay, we're back in action. We got
All right, new pitcher in the circle is Ella Duhan.
we got 8-2 ball game right now. Runners at first and third. There's a little change in speed. You see KK come out of her shoes right there. Jerk her neck out of socket.
Duhan's she's really their number 2 pitcher. She's had 24 innings pitched. She's faced 112 batters. She's got a 4-0 record. She's given up 26 hits, 26 runs, 21 of them earned. Struck out 18. We'll have to make an adjustment.
Yeah, has a change up there, but yeah, Chisholm. She was saying her brain was thinking Mississippi College.
Yeah. Oh.
They do the same thing down here. All these local teams get together and they root for each other. They play for each other in the summer. And
she's sitting on our side though.
Heck yeah. That's a base hit in the left. 9-2 Tigers. She set on that one. Really, really good hands by KK.
So Lee, number 17 Dodge came to home plate. I believe 23 Lindley is now at first, and maybe number 10 went to second base.
Ball
get down,
lifted to left. Hey, the wind. Your shortstop's a great player. A great play by your shortstop for the third out of the top of the third inning. 9-2. Good guys.
All right, Lee. We are through the middle of the third. Tigers 9, Mavericks 2. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 18 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks. Glasgow, Merkich, and Lindley. So Lee, some of these are grandparents of Glasgow that are sitting right here in front of us.
She's the best player on the team.
Yeah,
without doubt.
But they're great people. I talked to them while I was setting up. They're a lot of fun to talk to.
Yeah, except for they got that ugly brown on. They got that maroon stuff on. And this is one of the toughest outs I've seen since we've been doing this.
Absolutely. Well, what did I say her average was? Like over 500?
A bunch, yeah.
I think she had like over 600 on base.
You know something else I've noticed? It's almost like girls are like they're down 9-2, and these first 2 hitters for Germantown. Hold on 1 second. We got a 0-1 count, 0-2 count. They're both smiling and relaxed. Guys tend to do it a little different. They know they're going. This is definitely not do or die, but they're here to have fun and take care of business, and you can bet they don't want to lose. But girls and guys are different. It's crazy. That's why I like coaching girls. Softball. I just like this game better. 0-2 count. 12's your count.
So that one was way up, but Kate slung that one. All right. Another score from the DeSoto Central Lewisburg game. DeSoto Central's up 4-0, top of the fifth, with 2 outs.
12's your count. That's 2 good teams. I'm telling you, that's 2 good teams. It's going to be a fist fight to get to Hattiesburg this year, I promise. That's a swing and a miss. That's something I guarantee you don't see that much. You're not going to see Glasgow swing and miss a whole lot.
I think it's, out of that many at bats, she had like 1 or 2 strikeouts all season.
That's another one. I do not think it was her, but yeah, she ain't struck out much. You can bet that.
I believe baseball is still 2-2, top of the fifth.
All right, so Presley Murkic up. She had a base hit, also her first at bat. I love it. She's looking to get on any way she can. Saw KK sitting back. Tried to drop it down for a base hit. Just missed her. 0-1's your count. 1 out. Foul ball. 0-2's your count. 1 out. I talked to Jimmy earlier today, and I think, was it Mississippi? I can't remember. A lot of these girls play, and Jimmy was.
Well, Mississippi Elite is a big team around this area for sure.
Yeah, the Madison Central girls. I'm telling you, man, I am a big, big fan of Chisholm, the catcher that signed with Colin. We just talked to her here, and she's a gamer. 0-2's your count. 1 out. This girl fought last time.
Yeah. Really good job of keeping her ball on plane.
All right, 0-2's your count. 1 out. 9-2 ball game right now. Big, big inning to throw an egg here. We need to keep momentum. I can't say that. In a hurry. Momentum is on our side right now. Swing and a miss. But exactly what Kate wanted to do. Now you 0-2 count. She can take a little speed off of it, dump in the dirt, see if she'll chase. Pretty veteran club. I would imagine.
Well, I don't know if you saw the posters. There's like at least 5 seniors on this team. Yeah. Now, how many of them are in the starting lineup? I didn't check that.
Right. Golly, we hadn't had 5 seniors drive through our complex this year. That ball's lifted to left field. Wind's kicking it down. The Hawk, Jayla Sykes. I'm going to tell you what, she loves defense as much as she loves offense. That's what makes her such a great player. She has a blast playing defense.
Up to bat, number 23.
She caught a ball over. Desmond called her off Desmond the other day. I thought Desmond was going to throw something at her on the way back. I want her on my team no matter what I'm playing, I'm telling you.
Getting those leadoff batters out this inning was
big,
huge.
big. Yeah, you don't want them. You put a dagger in them. Ball's out. Then you come back and you can play for 1 now. The rest of the game, we just play for 1. And you 1 an inning. Something big happens and let's walk it off and go to the house. Be nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much in softball because I think the more Kate throws, the hotter she gets. I've talked about it all year. And this is the time of year I want her hot. Change up. When she's got pop on her fastball, her changeup looks so, so good. Really good pitch there. Ball's up. She's gonna dump a change up right here and make her look bad. What do you think? She's 5 foot. Nah, that's a pretty good pitch there.
This is what I count way off, but it's okay.
I thought I had 2 strikes. That's all right. I'm getting a little fired up about the score. Ball's down. Dally, he's got a 31 count too because I saw him look up there. 31. I had 2 strikes. You have 2?
No,
Okay.
I was actually sitting with an 0-1 count. I guess I got engrossed in watching the game.
Funny, I can talk while I do that. That ball is hit well right back up the box. She just pulled her hands in, drove the ball up the middle. Does not hurt you with 2 outs right here. This is the kid here. I think you said struck out once. I'm not sure, but I think
Duhan, yeah, Duhan struck out in the first
Up to
inning.
bat, 19. Ella. Woo!
Duhan's the name of the day. I like that. What'd you have Presley? What'd you have Presley doing? Number 2 hitter.
Murkic, she flew out.
She flew out to Jayla.
To Jayla. All right, so
Duhan at the plate.
we got a courtesy runner. Well, that must be a substitution because that she's no longer a pitcher of record. So that's is that 22?
22.
22 is last name Haley.
Duhan's at the plate. Do have 2 outs. 7-2 ball game. I'm sorry, 9-2 ball game. 7-run lead. Swing and a miss.
Kevin keeps calling us back. Let's not realize we're in the middle of the game.
Kevin who?
Johnson.
Oh, I thought you meant Kevin Grin. If KJ's not listening, he's in trouble.
Well, he might be at the baseball game.
Well, so what? He's got access. 9-2 ball game. Bottom of 3. 2 outs. Runner at first base. Ball's up. One you count. 2 outs. You might see some movement right here. Nope. Ball's going to be fouled out of the park down the right field line. You know, with a 7-run lead, you want some things to happen. You got the wind blowing in. You almost, as a coach, you don't want to. You almost got to get something moving. You know what I mean? You've got to pick a run or 2 up, get something moving. That's why normally 9-2 ball game, you're not going to see a whole lot of movement
Well,
over there.
two outs and you burn a substitution on a starter.
Yeah.
You know, you would think that you would not be still standing on first.
Yeah. All right, you got 2s everywhere. 2-2s you count. 2 out. But yeah, but there again, you get her thrown out. You got a really good hitter leading off, and Duhan the next inning. But yeah, I'm not. Which they'll re-enter her. They'll re-enter.
Yeah, but they'll re-enter, but you know that can only happen.
Right. It's big out here. Swing and a miss. Outstanding job, KJ.
All right, Lee, we are at the end of the third. Your score remains Tigers 9, Mavericks 2. There were 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 19 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Desmond, Seitz, and Barrett.
All right, here we go. Top of 4. Trying to swallow my apple. I'm sorry, guys. Top of 4, Desmond at the plate. Desmond at base hitter last at bat. Ball's out.
Leading things off in the Lady Tigers, number 19, Callie Desmond.
Ball's down. Ooh, let's pick up. How about we pick up 3. We're gonna play for. Whoop. There's a base hit through the 6 hole. That's when you know you're hot. Base hit for Desmond. Don't let them get hot, boys and girls.
Up to bat, number 6, Sight.
Brings Jayla Sights to the plate. Hey, nothing you can do that. That is you couldn't hit the ball any harder. You could not hit the ball any harder right there than Jayla Sights just hit the ball. And there was nothing she did. If Desmond didn't move, she was going to get doubled off.
Oh yeah. That was. We are putting a barrel on it today, though.
There's a base hit. Base hit for Berkeley Barrett. All right, brings up Hayden. Hayden hit a double off the wall last time, but she really sat on it.
7, Hayden Hyde.
So we do have 2 outs. You got Wheels Barrett on first. See if we can get a base hit right here. 4 base hits in a row right here. Ball's out. Might be up too. I'm telling you, if it's just up and she didn't hack.
I think it was out.
Yeah. All right. 1 ball, no strikes right here on Hayden. Ball's down. 20 is your count.
4-0 DC, top of the 6th.
Wow. That's why we play the game, man. I mean,
Absolutely.
You know, Magnolia. Predictions does not matter. Does not matter either. 30 is your count. Lewisburg, I mean, they come in, won the district, and you just never know. That's why you play these series. That's why this game is so much fun, because you just never know. Rio's your count right here. Ball 4.
Well, DC is the best 3 seed in the
Ever.
state.
I'm telling you, they're that good. When we went up there and run rule, and I was like, wow, this is a really good team.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the what's the word I'm looking for? Not sleeper. I mean, I just thought that was a game that I didn't want to take them lightly.
Right.
Anyway, that come to our play.
Ella Pollen in to run for Barrett now that we've got her in scoring position.
Molly Anderson's at the plate. She flied out to left field.
Reached on air.
Air by the third baseman, and that's something I don't know and I should know. She sacrifice bunted. They throw the ball away. I think
I think an air's an air.
Well, I know, but it ought to be a sacrifice bunt and then an air on the. But yeah.
Well, so when I scored it in Game Changer, that's exactly how it allowed me to do it.
Good. Because she gave up herself and then she advanced on the air.
Yeah, it was safe on sacrifice bunt due to air.
Big base hit early. That ball's thrown. Oh, she made a good play over there just to keep it in the infield.
Go, Molly.
This would be big right here. I'm telling you, this is a really good team we're playing. We need to score as many as we can right here. John, I cannot believe they took Bertley out with the heat on her shoes. I mean, she's got 36 stolen bases on the year.
No. When they take the bases up at the end of the night and put them back, that's not considered a stolen base.
Maybe 30. Maybe she's borrowed 36 bases. And yeah, okay. I pick on her and she just grins. Yeah, I told you I get out of the elevator. Bertley goes, "Hey, what's up, Lee?" Nothing, Bertley. Just go hit doubles. 2-1's your count right here. Base hit would be big. Balls up. They're just gonna start. Gentry's gonna come up. They're just start put her on second. I mean, she's hitting so many doubles.
So I'm gonna wait and see what happens right here. But
31's your count. Balls up.
all right, so Gentry, it's the fourth inning.
Yeah.
Gentry's been at the plate 4 times now. This is her 4th time.
Right.
If she gets on base, she will have gotten on base every inning. I mean, we've basically gone through the lineup every inning.
Hey, what? That's that old Mitch education coming out into there. Yeah. We hadn't went through the lineup of it. She would be the first
Well,
one.
she's the first one, right?
Yeah, our
I get
leadoff
that.
hitter has.
But we're in the
You went torn like 2, didn't you?
No,
I did
in the
too.
W. But we're in the 4th inning, and our leadoff batter has been at the plate all 4 innings.
Yeah. Speaking of that, speaking of, hey, John, I want you to listen to this. So we're on the way down here, and I didn't know we had to babysit Bertley's mom like we did. We get, Coach puts out on band that we're playing Germantown away today. She puts out there, are we playing at Germantown today? Something like that. And I'm like,
Yeah, you said no, we're playing
I
Sardis.
back. Yeah, I did. I said, no, we're playing the Sardis. And she hadn't talked to me the whole game. She's been ugly to me. Thank goodness John likes me. So.
All right, so we got another new pitcher in the circle. Give me a second. I'll give you some stats on
gets her brain
Glasgow.
from you, doesn't she, John?
All right, Glasgow. She has only thrown 6 1/3 this season. She's only faced 31 batters. She does have a 1-0 record. She's given up 8 hits, 9 runs, 7 of them earned. She's walked 3, struck out 8. Now let's see. The second baseman moved to short, and I'm assuming that put Duhan back at second base. Nice pitch.
Well, come in and throw some cheese now. Ashley, we were just talking about how cool you were on the broadcast. Yeah, I was. Call strike 1-1. No, you don't have to replay it. I'll tell you what I said. I was just talking about how cool you were. Maybe I'll get on there and delete it.
No.
She reached out and got that one over her head and still barreled it up. Ball hit right back to your pitcher for the 3rd out, top of the 4th inning.
All right, Lee, we're at the middle of the 4th. Your score remains Tigers 9, Mavericks 2. There were 0 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 18 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks is Wilkins, Self, and Biddle.
Leading things off for the Lady Mavericks, number 1, Wilkins.
All right, back at it here, bottom of the fourth inning. Rivers Wilkins comes to the plate for the Mavericks. Walked for first at bat. You know, we were talking about they still hadn't been through their lineup but once.
That's right.
Yeah. That's the way we want to keep it. Swing and a miss. She just needs to keep filling it up. Let us play behind her. It's going to be a foul ball.
I'm glad she picked it up when she did. All it
Yeah,
needed is
'cause
a little dirt clog, and it would have been right back over the line.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, playing down south, I'm telling you, I've been there. They got to go to the grocery stores with these people, and I'm telling you, they if it's cork's floating, it's gonna float right side up with these guys. I promise. Ball's down. Hey, 12's your count. You got nobody out in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's a big out right here. Do not want them getting any momentum. Because I'm telling you, we're playing a really good softball team. Ball's up. The bottom of the fourth inning, 9-2 Tigers over your Mavericks. Of their Mavericks. There we go. Oh, got to sit back. Great
Wow,
job.
what a play.
That's a really good play. She kind of stumbled on me. Scared me a little bit, Desmond.
I think she thought that ball was
Yeah, it was
going to
hit
fly
hard.
a little deeper than it did. But she made a heck of a sidearm throw for the out.
Yeah, those balls hitting right at you can fool you a little bit. Brings up Maddie Self. Struck out her last at bat. Ball's down. Egg would be big this inning right here. If they're going to give you any fight at all, you want it to be at the top of their lineup right here. We need outside these guys. We just need to hunt outs. We can't tell what that is. It must have been an out.
Yeah, that was out.
Well, we had something going. I'm going to tell you, the ball that Jayla hit, got 2-0 count right here. Call strike. The ball that Jayla hit was sat on to your second baseman to double tally off over there. We ever had something going again. Who won your count? Really good pitch. Going to be fouled off. Out of play. 22's your count. 1 out. Foul ball down the third baseline. 2-2 count. Big pitch here. Base hit to right field. You sat back on it, let it travel, hit it out of the catcher's mitt, basically is what you do. Really good two-strike approach there. I've noticed several of their players having good two-strike approaches.
Up to bat, number 8, Lily Biddle.
All right, 9-2 ball game. You do have a base runner on first base. They have Biddle coming to the plate.
That's what I have as well. This is where the mess up, remember?
Yeah. And it was not our mess up. We just read what you give us. So you have Self with a hit, number 7.
Yep.
Where we at?
That's right.
Number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 6-hole hitter, base hit.
Gotcha. Just need a hunt outs right here. Yep, 7. Hunt outs right here. Oh, really nice pitch out front. Line drive down the third baseline. Foul ball. All right, 0-2's you count. Let KJ work right here. Pretty good little hitter to plate right here. I like her. Foul ball. Brent, they fight, don't they, brother?
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
They're going to get everything they can out of every pitch.
Yeah, they work hard. DC Lewisburg game got to be getting hot up there. It's close.
Top of the 7th. Lewisburg has cut the lead 4-2.
And they are at Lewisburg, correct?
Correct.
Go down the wire. Tough place to win. We walked it off a few years ago up there. It was fun. 12's your count, 1 out here at Maverick Stadium. Such a cool looking place here. To win also.
Ooh.
Hitter spot there.
Did not miss by much.
That's exactly where you want to throw. You throw a strike when you need to throw a strike. Hitter spot didn't chase. I like this kid hitting. They have a very good approach coming to the plate. .22's your count. She's probably going to throw something off speed, see if she can roll over on something here. Really good pitch. Got in her kitchen there. It was a good pitch call and a good location. Golly, when you're winning, the game just drags, doesn't it? Flies by when you're losing. Big pitch here. Battling. Somebody just make a heck of a play on the other side, though. I couldn't see it, but it was a good play. All right, 2-2's your count, 1 out. Pitch. Hayden didn't move her mid much there. It's funny. Hey, John, it's funny when they think they miss behind the plate or something, they move around a little bit more. I don't think it was a strike. There we go. Great job. KJ didn't move. I'm like, I hope Piggy gets over there and takes care of business. Great play by Olivia.
Yeah, I don't know that KJ could have gotten there in
No.
time on that one. That was Olivia or nothing.
Yeah, you know,
Well, up to that percentage team.
she does have a ton of confidence in her defense behind her, and that's what we told her at the beginning of the year. We to get to Hattiesburg, KJ, you got to be our dude, and then your defense has to play great behind you, and this team is capable of doing that. So just continue to play good softball and get hot. You also have to get hot. So we have Dodds at the plate, Samantha's at the plate. Two outs, bottom of four. Swing and miss. She was tardy on that, Brent. Jesse's going to take note of that. Watch. I'll tell you what, can't not one person say our coaches ain't working.
No.
They get after it. All right, 1-1's your count. Pretty good pitch there. Not sure where it missed. Must have been out. Camera's back there. I hear no complaints on my phone, so.
Well, I set up just really the one camera today, and it's been solid.
Foul ball straight back. No, I'm in on the zone.
Oh no, I don't. You know, I think Kate's got a little bit of movement, and he may not be calling much of the movement for strikes.
He's been pretty consistent out here. All right, twos everywhere. 22's your count. 2 outs. They have, unless they change their mind here, they have not been moving at all. They got a very athletic looking girl, and it's just tough to bang your way back into a 7-run deficit here. And that's a pretty good pitch there. I wish I did have somebody behind the plate to wonder where it's at, but our location's great right here where you set up tonight, but I can't see where that one was. I thought it was a pretty good pitch here. There will be some movement on this pitch, though. Howard. Pretty good pitch there. All right, we got runners at first and second. We do have 2 outs.
We need to teach Hayden that don't run out there until the runner reaches first.
Well, that's not that big a deal. She don't have the ball.
Well, no, what I'm saying is the play was
Oh,
not
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Yeah, he can't call time until the runner
Yeah,
reaches first, is what I'm saying.
Gentry Scott Tech said it does have a ton of bite to it. He can tell it's got, but they're good pitches. He's just not giving us that call there, so we got to make adjustments.
Okay. We got a pinch runner, number 6. Patterson is in to run.
Yeah, if she gets that call, though, I'm telling you, if you're having to swing, that's a tough pitch to hit, but it's a strike. It's where it crosses the plate. And we're just not getting that call right there, and she is hitting her spots, too. She like Gentry said, she's dialed in tonight. Just need her to hit something at us, that ball. There we go. Cut it off. Yeah, Kate hosed somebody at the plate the other night. They do not want to run on KG. All right. That would have been a big out right there. You got Glasgow up. Really good time to visit right here also.
Quick scoring update. We're there heading into the bottom of the 7th at Lewisburg and DC. The score is DC 4, Lewisburg 2. And the last update I had on baseball is they're at the middle of the 7th, and where's it at? Wrong text message. Sorry. No, they were. Last score I had from baseball was Lewisburg 7, Hernando 2, top of the 6th.
All right, so go back to the softball game. What is it?
DC
4-2 in the 7th.
going into the bottom of the 7th.
Down 2.
Down 2. They got a 2 to stay in it. Dangerous hitter.
Yeah, this is a dangerous situation. You got the best hitter on in this area probably. This kid can play right here. You got bases juice right here. KJ on the mound. Big out right here. Big at bat for both teams. Just foul. Good play by Higgy. She stayed back. Her first at bat stayed back and just got her hands inside, laced the ball to left field. You throw her in, she gets the head out. She drives it down the right field line. Kid knows what she's doing. Just want her to hit it. She did strike out her last at bat. You want her to hit it at you.
What? Test. Test.
Now we got an 0-1.
Yeah.
0-1 count.
It's them, not us. You can't hear anything? Does anybody else have any sound issue?
Got an 0-1 count. 2 outs. Oh, my gosh, that's a great play. Hit it right at her. Got a really, really good hitter out right there, Brent.
All right, Lee, we're now through the end of the 4th. Your score is Tigers 9, Mavericks 2, 0 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 26 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Higginbotham, Kirkpatrick, and York.
We dodged a bullet there, Brent. That was a big time by KJ and your third baseman, KK Kirkpatrick. Hey, we got to give Jesse some credit.
The pitch call had a lot to do with that.
Yeah, it was. The ball was not set on. It was it got her out front a little bit. So we got Olivia Higginbotham up, leading off in the top of the 5th inning. Ollie, we got a lot of softball left. Let's get 4 or 5 right here and go eat Mexican. Ball down. All right, 10's your count right here to Higginbotham. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1's your count. Hickey's had a good night, walked twice, single her second at bat. Really good pitch there. This kid she's not getting a ton of innings. She's got some good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Darn, that's Glasgow. She does everything, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Good
she does a
gravy.
little bit of everything.
Do we know where her sister is?
Her grandparents said, I want to say maybe Holmes, but
Okay.
I don't really remember.
You know, that's close. Holmes is close. Call
All right.
strike. All right, 3-2 count. Big at bat. Ball 4.
Yeah, she didn't go.
Yeah, I would 100% disagree there. I thought she went, and then she just. Well, no. Here's what I think she did. I think she went at it, and then she just went on to first.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But I don't think she attempted at that ball.
You can bet here. I'm surprised they didn't call it. John, what'd you think on that? What'd you think on that? I thought she did too.
Who are you guys?
I'm always rooting for. But I think that's what happened. She just kind of took it halfway, and then all of a sudden she just knew it was a ball and went on to first. Big at bat for Higginbotham right there. 0-1's your count. She's stealing on the pitch. The ball's way high. Gets away from your catcher. Big run here. I remember we were ahead last year. I don't know if it was here or there. I think it was here, and they came back, and it was 2 really good ball games. We beat them in 2 last year, correct?
Yeah.
I know one thing. Tigers fired up in there. Ball's down. It's quite on the home side over there, and that's the way we like it. But you couldn't hear them anyway because our girls are so loud. Ball's up and pass. The catcher's struggling a little bit. Got a 2-1 count. Got a pass ball there.
So I got a 3-1. I wonder if they.
I think it is 3-1.
All right, Lee. Scoring update from Lewisburg. Score remains 4-2. There are 2 outs with a runner on first.
Oh, wow.
But they are at the top of their lineup.
That can turn around in a hurry because they have some quality players as well as DeSoto Central. I bet that place is rocking.
I mean, they're like fired up, Lee.
Heck yeah. You come to somebody else's place and put a 9 spot on them so far. You got Higginbotham on third, looking at scoring 10. Hey, it's a really good pitch. Got a really good hitter out there. KK goes down on strikes, which does not happen often. It's a big run sitting at third, I promise. Need all you can get against this group. Madison York comes to the plate. She does have a hit on the night.
That was nice.
Really good changeup.
And honestly, first pitch changeup, I don't blame her for not trying to attack that.
Only if you see it, and it stays up like that did. I mean, but yeah, that's not what she's looking at hitting right there. It's a really good pitch. I really like Glasgow on the mound also.
Threw her back to back.
Yeah, if that pitch would have been the same one, she was not out front. You see how smooth transition there was on the take. All right, 11 to your count, 1 out. Well, that makes that fastball look about 96 miles an hour after 2 changeups flipped in there.
So I know she typically plays another position.
She's a very good
She's
pitcher.
doing a great job.
Yeah, she's a very good
I mean,
pitcher.
she only had 6 in the third innings coming into this
Well,
game.
you probably had to have her playing. Striker out, brings Desmond up. That's a really good pitch there. That's the pitch that Kate hadn't been getting, but that's a good pitch.
Up to bat number 19, Callie Desmond.
He just wanted to do the umpire shuffle there for a minute, I think. He's been wanting to do that all night. All right, I'd sit on the changeup. The changeup, I'd always look fastball, but that you hang that changeup there, Callie's gonna hit it in the 6th hole for a base hit right here. Watch. Swing and a miss. I'm telling you what, she's throwing about 61.
You think?
So yeah, I think she's flinging it. I know the fastball. Fastball looks a lot, especially when you're throwing a really good changeup like that. But she is flinging it, and she's having a good time doing it. Yeah, I would imagine she hadn't pitched a lot because they got to have her at shortstop. She just. That's not why I didn't pitch a lot. They needed me at. Oh, there you go. That's a big, big run right there. That's big. They needed me at shortstop. They just didn't need me on the mound, I promise. All right, you got a 10-2 ball game. That was big right there because Glasgow's throwing a really good game right now. 1-2's your count. 2 outs. Called strike. Hitting her spots.
But that's one that I don't think Kate's getting that
No,
same
she's not.
call. Sorry. I'm having user errors. All right, so we are now at the middle of the 5th. Your score is now Tigers 10, Mavericks 2. There was 1 run on no hits, no errors, 20 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks, Merkich, Haley, and Duhan.
Leading things up.
All right, we're back at it right here. Bottom of 5. Let's go. Got a camera right behind you. All right, 10's your count.
And that exact same pitch was a strike. I mean, Paul strike 3 twice.
Yeah.
Was on the exact same pitch.
Hitter, you got to run her on. Yeah,
Up to bat, number 23, Addison Woodley.
Well, Game Changer's not been updated, at least mine's not, but I'm told DC wins 4-3.
It's a big win for DC. It's beat a really, really good team. All right, right now we got a 10-2 ball game. Hernando over Germantown right now. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. That ball's going to be hit to your third baseman.
No.
Yeah, this will be really, really good base running there by 10. I think KK made the right choice. I think she was out if we catch the ball.
I don't know. I mean, the ball hit the runner, I thought.
No, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what happened there. I don't know if we just missed her or if it hit the runner. Well, she's hurt. She grabbed hit her. All right, Duhan comes to the plate. All right, Duhan's up. She has struck out twice. Hey, pretty good little hitter. Good stats on the year anyway. Wing and a miss. We got 100 outs here. We're looking at 9 right now. Looking at 9 outs. We just need 100 outs. Get after it right here. Which runner at third does not matter. Outs do. That's what we need to do. Can of corn. Molly scared me. She circled it a little bit. So they do score on the sacrifice fly by Duhan. Hunting 8. 8's the number now. Hunting 8 out. Yeah, Molly kind of circled a little bit, lost it. All right. Got Rivers Wilkins come to the plate, grounded out to your second baseman or last at bat. So we got runner at first, a runner at first base, 1 out, bottom of the 5th inning, 10-3 ball game. Swing and miss. This little girl has battled all night. She does not have a hit. Well, she's hit twice. She walked her first at bat, grounded out to second at bat, but she just looked really good in the box up here.
I think she's the one I said had 5 home runs.
But she's small. She can play center on KK's basketball team, though. I mean, she's that small. Ball in the dirt. All right, 1-1 you count. 1 out. Just hunting out. Down in the bullpen throwing. Keep somebody loose. Kate's thrown a great game, only 5 hits. 10-3 ball game. Hunting 8. 1 out at a time. Ball's going to be hit to KK. It's going to be off KK. A diving KK just comes off. Infield single. Infield single for Wilkins. All right, Maddie Self.
Up to bat, number 2, Maddie Self.
We do have 1 out. 10-3 ball game. Runners at first and third. Great effort over there by KK. She dove. We just come off her glove. I got an 0-1 count.
It is all.
It should have been a strike, but assuming get you nowhere with him behind the plate. All right, got an 0-1 count. 1 out. Ball's going to be hit right at your center fielder. Great play. Great play by your center fielder. Outstanding, Madison. Madison York makes a diving play. It's the hardest ball to catch. The line drive right at you.
And she saved 2 runs. If that one hits the ground and at least 1 run, if it hits the ground, it gets past her. It was 2.
Not very good base running there. The ball in the air, you've got to sit on the bag. She needed to score on that play. She just assumed it was a base hit. It's just tough. That person on this side of the field's got to let her know it's just tough. You just got to sit back. Your natural instincts to run, but you've got to sit on the bag there and score in that play. 10-3 ball game, 2 outs. 7's your number now. We need 7 outs. Tens your count. You do have an open base down here. That ball was laced to center field. What a great play by York. It's just dodge up the correct
middle.
That's right. That's where they screwed up. Had some good at-bats tonight. She's battled also. 2 outs. 7's your number. Hunting 7 outs right now. 10-3 ball game. Ball's going to be hit up the middle. Off sights and glove. We got to. That's going to play 2. Base hit up the box. 10-5 ball game. They have hurt us at the bottom of their lineup tonight. 10-5 ball game. Bottom of the 5th. Brings up Lindley. We'll be right back, guys. Give us a minute. All right, Dodge at the plate. All right, we do have 2 outs. 10-5 ball game. Mavericks had a little something going. Have played at 3. There's your crooked number for the Mavericks. Hernando up by 5. Big out right here for KJ. Swing and a miss. 0-1's your count. Momentum and heading in the Mavericks' way is a perfect time for a timeout. You know, Jesse eases to the mound, just calms KJ down. She's a veteran out there. She knows what's going on. They played it. We didn't expect them not to get some hits. I mean, a good ball team. Swing the bat well. But we are going to have to beat them. We are not getting that. That's a ball, but we're not getting that pitch. All right, 11's your count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Outstanding pitch by KJ. Just got a dogfight on her hands. So we knew when we came down here, this is a pack in the last 3 years, and they were not happy about it. A good ball team. And we knew what we had to do when we come down here. Play 7 full ones. That's what we got going on. Ball's down. 2-2's your count. You do have an open base. 22 is your count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a dirty changeup. Come back. Brent, we got to get after it right here. We need to respond with a hit or 2. See if we can pick a few up. Crooked number would be nice.
All right, that was a big inning for For the Mavericks, the score is now Tigers 10, Mavericks 5. They scored 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error in the inning. 17 pitches. Due up for the Tigers sites. Pollen was a pinch runner, so probably back to Bertley and Hodge.
All right, top of 6. Top of 6 inning, you got Jayla Sykes coming to the plate. She has laced a couple balls, laced the ball right at the center fielder. I mean, right at the second baseman a while ago. I'm talking about hammered it. Couldn't hit it any harder. Seeing the ball really well. Big at bat right here. We need to get some runs. It's going to be they're going to fight you to the end. All right, 10's your count. We need to win this inning. Ball's up. I put some pressure on this catcher. She struggled a little bit. All right, 2-0's your count. Big at bat here late in the ball game for Jayla Sykes. Ball's down. 30's your count.
Yeah, let's put 3 of our own up right here and get it back square.
Yeah, because they got me nervous a little bit. I don't want to get nervous.
Well, they're a good team. They're number 1 in their district for a reason.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to tell you what, they just brought a third pitcher in and is flinging it. She's throwing as hard as the first pitcher.
Yeah.
So you got Bertley Barrett up.
What's interesting, though, is she ends up completing this game. She has almost as many innings in this game as she would have all season.
Well, that's just because she's such a good shortstop, and they've got to have her at shortstop. And her sister is at home. We just looked it up. Kevin sent me Holmes' roster. She's at Holmes, and she was a gamer last year. I remember her. Bertley had a base hitter last at bat.
Oh.
Call that a strike?
They caught it strike. She just didn't hold on to it.
Gotcha. Ooh, I wish I had to hang up there a little more. Bertley hit it over in that parking lot. 22's the count. Just lock Bertley up on that. Foul ball.
Runner on first. It was.
Up to bat number 27, Halo Glide.
I'm telling you, she's just throwing the ball really, really well. I want her back on shortstop. That ball is laced to the center fielder, right at her. She barreled that one up. Seeing the ball really good. She needed that. All right, Molly Anderson to the play. We need to play the run right here.
Up to bat number 5, Molly Anderson.
Ball's down. Really good read by Jayla Sykes. Johnny Bench don't throw her out on that changeup. Really good base running. All right. Got a 1-0 count. 2 out. Big base hit here. That's what happens. You have to throw a toss when you got runners on. I mean, I'm going to tell you what. Jaylee will take third here on a changeup down, and she's thrown several. That's a really good pitch there. You do have a chance to sit back on it. You do have it. When you see it, you do have a chance. You just kind of squat's not a good word. You just load with that backside. A little extra. Let that barrel eat. They said the right center field would do wonders right here. Pretty good pitch up, I think. 31's your count, 2 outs to Molly Anderson. Should get a really good pitch right here to hit with a base open. And you got hottest hitter in Mississippi on deck. I'm pitching right here. Oh, no.
No, she's safe.
Okay. They're hunting outs. We got a chill right here. I'm not sure what Jayla saw there, but I'm glad she got over there.
Well, I don't know. Was it a changeup?
I'm not sure. She got over here.
Up to bat for tonight, Gentry.
Mike Gentry's up.
All right.
They finally got her
She
out.
broke her streak. She did not bat in the 5th inning.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. She hit a rocket right at somebody last time. We're right back at the pitcher. Ooh, that's trouble. Really good play by your third baseman. Get her out. That does it for the top of the 6th. We are hunting 6 outs right here.
All right. Score remains Tigers 10, Mavericks 5. There were 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 16 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks, Lindley, Glasgow, and Merkich. So, Lee, we have a new pitcher in the circle, Olivia Skinner. Olivia's thrown 34 innings. She's given up 25 hits, only 6 earned runs, and she has struck out 46 with a 1.240 ERA.
Yeah, and that's a kid that has not taken a class at the high school yet. This is an 8th grader. She's come in and she's pitched like a veteran. And this is a big out. Big out.
All right, so
Call strike.
quick numbers on Kate. She went 5 innings, faced 26 batters through 115 pitches. She gave up 7 hits, 5 runs, only 3 of those earned. Walked 2, struck out 6.
Well, you got Lindley, number 9 hitter in the lineup, and their stats have been really good, all the top to bottom. But their top of the lineup's outstanding. We just got to hit it. We want them hitting it right at us. But this is a big out. This number 9 hitter right here, you want to really go after her because you got Glasgow coming up who just has some really good at bats tonight. All right, 31 is your count. Walker. Yeah, you don't want to walk your number 9 hitter. So we'll regroup right here. The quarterback's going to talk to her. Jayla's going to talk to her. We're going to get after it right here. Hopefully Glasgow hits it right at us somewhere.
Julia Glasgow.
All right, we got a 10-5 ball game right now. Glasgow up. Does have a base hit on the night. Called strike. Foul ball.
Oh, he didn't call it a foul ball.
All right, we got an 0-2 count. Foul ball. Still got an 0-2 count. John, it's amazing how tough they can get. Great play. Outstanding play by Jayla Sykes. Big time play there by Jayla Sykes. Fair ball. Got one out.
On to bat number 10, Presley Marcus.
All right. Great. I can't go on and on. That kid makes some plays right there.
That was fantastic right there.
These it's funny. We're sitting there. That ball. Outstanding play. But no, we're talking about the umpire turning around here saying something to John about just saying something about it. Could you imagine them going to LSU or Mississippi State or calling the game? I'm telling you, their mom would have to come get them because they can't handle the pressure. And, that's pitiful. All right, you got 2 outs. All right, Hunting 4. All right, 10-5 ball game. You do have a runner at first base. Outstanding play by. This is going to come down to that play. I'm telling you, that was outstanding by Jayla Sykes diving in the hole, throwing the girl out at third. Foul ball. It's going to be out of play. Called strike. 12 is your count. 2 outs.
Kind of surprised we got that call right there.
And I'm telling you, you get down south. I'm telling you, it is. You have to beat them all down here, and not they just like I said they eat Mexican with these people down here. They don't want to. You can bet they're not going to make a call for Hernando. Twelve's your count. 2 outs. Foul ball. 12's your count. 2 outs. grand. 100% a foul ball.
Man, I thought he had
Me
her on
too.
the foot.
All right. 2s everywhere. 22s you count. 2 out. 2 out. Just trying to help him out. Ball's going to be out. Foul ball. 22 is your count. You got 2 outs. I can't go on and on enough about how they fight, man. They just fight in the box, and both teams have tonight. They came in with an approach as well as the Tigers, and we just made adjustments. Really good hitters. That's going to be a ground ball to your third baseman. Good play by KK. Throws her out at first for the third out of the inning. Outstanding.
All right, Lee, we are now through the end of the 6th. Your score is Tigers 10, Mavericks 5. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 18 pitches. Due up for the Tigers. Higginbotham, Kirkpatrick, and York.
All right, we need to win this inning. Call strike. Top of 7 innings. Top of the 7th. You got a 5-run lead for the Tigers.
Olivia's been on base 4 times tonight, too.
So Glasgow, we just talked. She has committed to Southern.
Oh, she committed Southern. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the pitch to play short.
No, to play shortstop. Yeah, middle infielder. Ball's up. I do like to figure out where as a pitcher, or when I was calling, if I did call pitches, which I didn't a whole lot, what his zone is, and that's if you can figure it out, you can't get on to the umpire.
Right.
It's going to be hit back to Glasgow, who's going to help herself out. First out. The 17. You got KK at the plate. KK doubled had 2 RBIs in the first to get us going. See if we can get KK hot right here. Really good change up there.
Yeah, but it was out. I mean,
Yeah.
again, when the catcher has to reach across her body outside her shoulder, it's most likely going to be out.
And she and talked to the dad. He has not. She hadn't pitched a ton lately, just because she's a Division I shortstop.
Well, but their starting pitcher has pitched great all year. We just happened to get to her.
That's all right. Like I said, we need to get hot, and whoever goes to Hattiesburg's got to get hot at the right time. It just has to happen, and I just hope we do. Man, KK can swing it. 12's your count. 1 out.
She needs to be ready for that changeup again, though.
You're getting quiet on me over here, Brent. Are you sleepy, hungry?
No. None of the above. I'm just.
You have to do too much stuff. So you ought to just show up and be able to talk, and you don't have to do all that. You have all the stats. I'm gonna tell you what what I am gonna do a little better next year is I'm gonna have some summer ball stuff on these girls and do our homework a little bit if I can a little bit. But the other coaches have to work with us if they. That's a really good pitch out.
Yeah,
22's your count.
Again, that was clearly on the chalk from here.
Yeah, I mean he's hearing it a little bit from their fans too.
He was really hearing it early.
When you start seeing an umpire react, shaking his head, doing some things, that's not his job there. He don't have the luxury of sitting back here talking about everybody. Foul ball down left field line. It's going to be foul. Going to be out of play. "32's your count. You got 1 out. You know, Agner, cousin KK, playing at Southern this year, come out of Gulf Coast and just swinging a miss upstairs. The NJCAA, and I don't know if I know the total, the NJCAA gave us a COVID year back when I was, you had that COVID year where the NCAA did not recognize it. She goes down there, signs with Southern. This is her only year she gets to play, so she had to basically forfeit her senior year next year. I just thought that was a horrible deal for her. And Southern Mississippi, great place, man. They host a state tournament, but I hate that for KK. Bring up Madison York, where she saved some runs a while ago on a line drive hit right at her, and she made a diving catch to save the day. That Jayla Sykes, we just made some really good plays during this game. We can go back and put check marks on if we do get this W. Foul ball. All right, top of 7, 10-5. You got a 1-1 count. 11's your count, 2 outs. Ball down. I'm going to tell you what, we're going to have to put our gloves on for 2 games against these girls. I'm going to tell you what, solid team. This is what you got to do.
Yeah.
First off, we got to finish this one. Telling you, it's just tough to travel. It is. You make a 3-hour trip down here and come out. We came out. I love what Coach Witt does. She gets down there, you eat, you take BP. Ground ball hits you third base. Really good place. Strong throw for the 3rd out of the top of the 7. Comes down to this 5-0. We're hunting 3 outs.
All right, Lee. We're at the middle of the 7th. Your score remains Tigers 10, Mavericks 5, 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 16 pitches. Due up for the Mavericks, Duhan, Wilkins, and Self.
All right, bottom of 7th. Duhan coming to the plate. Hunting 3 right here. Called strike. 0-1's your count.
So
Again, hunting 3.
Duhan, she struck out in the first, struck out in the third, and sacrificed fly in the 5th.
Yeah. She looks good in the box, too. I mean, tall, athletic build. Swings the bat well. Just hadn't had the greatest game. It happens. That's why you play this game. 0-2's your count. You got nobody. Hunting 3. 10-5, good guys. Called strike. Strikes her out. First out of the inning.
That was Duhan.
I'm trying to find her. I can't find her. There she is. Rivers coming to the plate. Rivers Wilkins.
Walked in the first, grounded out to the second baseman in the 4th, and got a single on a ground ball. I think that is the one that KK dove after and tipped off the glove.
Yeah. Hit it in the sixth hole. All right, change your count. You got 1 out. Spotting 5 right now.
Oh, wow. I thought he called strike.
I'm not sure where that one was.
What was that little hand movement thing he was doing right there? You see that?
I don't know. I got John was about to give him a hand note too. He had to call that one. What's the count? I got 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. I can tell you, you don't want it coming down to him. But we want to do it ourselves. She called a foul ball. I am not sure that's the right call either. But we'll take it. That ball come in on her. I'm not sure. That's not a foul ball, but we will take it all day long. We'll take that bad call.
Well, so in my opinion, whether it was a foul ball or not, he put her elbow into that hit.
I thought that, but I still that's not a foul ball. That ball hit her up on the hand. I mean, the hand is not part of the bat.
I don't even think it hit her on the hand. I think it hit her on the elbow, and
No.
she just playing it up.
He's going to change the call.
You think?
No, maybe not, because he would have told our call. He would have told Coach Witten. Oh well, not sure.
I think he definitely was calling the foul ball. I will take that.
Yes, we will.
2-2 count, Lee. 1 out.
John, don't say anything there. That went for us. Two. 22's your count. You got 1 out.
All right, Skinner. Go get her.
Baseball, you know what you throw here? Slider away. But we're not playing baseball. Swing and a miss. That's what you throw there. That's outstanding. All right, Hunting 1. 10-5. 2 outs.
All right, again, Lee, another coaching question for you. 2 outs, nobody on, down 5 runs. What signal are you giving the batter?
No, I'm not.
That always cracks me up.
And they look. The hitters look.
Oh, yeah.
As a coach, I'm like, what do you think I'm giving you? Hit me a double here.
Boy, she's not missing much on that inside pitch.
Oh, what a 1-2 punch we've had the last
yeah.
few games.
Yeah,
Wow.
they've kind of come into their own. I
They
would
have.
think.
They're kind of similar though. Yeah. And I hadn't stood in the box against them, but the velocity's about the same. The movement, I do not know. That was dirty. I saw movement from here, and I'm sitting way over here. I think we need to have a fundraiser. We need to put some of those. We got the number 1 baseball team in the state. Put them up against some of these girls pitching. They don't touch them. I'm just telling you. Foul ball. Have you seen those where like Jenny Phoenix is throwing and
it's always fun.
like Pujols is hitting, and that's fun. All right, 12's your count. You got 2 outs, hunting 1. Well, I tell you what, this has been Orange Central, and these guys are a lot alike.
Oh my gosh, gritty.
Yeah. Ball's up, really good pitch there. Spot and 5 right here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 10 to 5, Hernando. Swing and a miss, ball game, outstanding job. Hernando came on the road. Had a really, really good game, had a good game plan, followed through with it, both offensively and defensively. And we just came down and beat a really good Germantown team. Great job by the Tigers tonight.
All right, Lee, here's your box score. The Mavericks scored 2 in the first, 3 more in the 5th for a total of 5 runs on 7 hits and committed 2 errors. Your Tigers scored 3 in the first, 4 in the 2nd, 2 more in the 3rd, and 1 in the 5th for a total of 10 runs on 11 hits. And we also committed 2 errors. The Mavericks kind of pitched by committee, 7 innings, 11 hits, 10 runs, 5 of them earned, 9 walks, only 6 strikeouts. Kate Johnson is the winning pitcher, went 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 of them earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Skinner comes in with a save, pitching 2 innings, gave up no hits, no runs, no earned runs, walked 1 and struck out 3. So Lee, let's talk about this just for a second and throw a graphic up. Okay, so that was round 1. We now take the lead 1-0. We head back to Hernando for game 2 on Saturday at 6:00. Across county at Lewisburg, DC takes a game 1 4-3. They are scheduled to play game 2 at DC tomorrow at 6. Their if game will be on Saturday. If it goes 3, our if game won't be until Monday if ours goes 3.
No, we don't want to go through. We want to end ours, and I would love to watch theirs. But what a tough thing to do to come in on the road, take a 3-hour bus trip, and come down here and just take care of business.
And this was nearly a 3-hour game. The stream has been going for 3 hours and 5 minutes. And now the lineups and the national anthem and all that was the beginning of it. But it was a long game, lots of pitches.
Great team we just came down here and beat. So it's not over by no means. We got to come back and do the same thing Saturday night.
All right, we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.